Alrighty, people, welcome back to the series. I'm gonna go ahead and start this off with Ratchet and Clank 1. As I said last time at the end of our Last of Us video, I was gonna do a Ratchet and Clank marathon because for Rift Apart coming out probably at the beginning of next year or so for the PS5, I want to play through the series and have an enjoyable trip down memory lane through the whole thing. Changed up my little character here, drew up Ratchet over the weekend, and unfortunately, because I ran into issues with recording, I wasn't able to do so until today. So sorry about the lack of content for the week, but crap happens. So with that, let's go ahead and get started into playing Ratchet 1, and hopefully everything continues to work here as I go. Good. As I was saying, was having a bit of an issue getting the Elgato to recognize PS3 signal. It turns out there's a whole big thing with the copyright protection on the PS3 and some of the older systems and a whole bunch of other garbage. So, but that's all now rectified, and here is the game. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start a new game. So, we're going to be going through the whole series. That includes Ratchet 1 through 3 for the HD collection, Ratchet Deadlocked. I'm not going to do Quest for Booty, even though I do have it. It's honestly one of my less enjoyable ones. I don't really care to play it. Then Tools of Destruction, Crack in Time, and Into the Nexus. And I probably will also do Full Frontal Assault and some of the other spin-off titles like All for One.
Final step.
If you guys want.
Robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
So, without further ado, back into the game. Ratchet is probably one of my favorite series to date. I've grown up with the series and love seeing where it's come so far. Up to even the latest Ratchet and Clank for the 2016 remaster or remake. Can't wait for Rift Apart, as I think it's going to be a spectacular game. It's going to be weird going through the controls. I haven't played Ratchet 1 in so long. And honestly, the controls for this one aren't the best in the world, but we'll see what we can do to make do with it. And even though this is on a PS3, I honestly think the graphics and fidelity of the game hold up to a lot of games today. I mean, they may not look the best or sharpest, but overall, they're a really nice quality and have a really good style to them. Hope you guys enjoy the little Ratchet icon. As I said, I made it especially for this marathon. Thought it would be a nice change of pace, and turned out pretty good, I think. So, based on more of the newer models. Weapons. They're not weapons. Options. Camera.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We're here to offer you
You may be asking why I switch it to inverted. Well, for me, I like right being right and left being left and up being up and down being down, and that's just how the inverted controls work in this game.
You can interrupt help desk.
God, it feels so weird playing this game with the control scheme of it. Not being able to strafe or do anything that the newer titles have. Oh, it's such a good game. Like,
That's nano.
if you haven't played this game, you should really purchase the HD collection if you have a PS3, or try to borrow it from a friend or something, because the game series, I may be biased, but this has to be one of my favorite games of all time. Probably end up doing a Sly Cooper run through too, as love those games. It's been a good amount of time before I played those. Actually recently played through the Jack and Daxter games, but if you guys want to see a run through of those as well, I'd be more than happy to.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person while holding down the L1 button.
Die. Try to collect every little single thing I can. Ratchet 1 is unforgiving with money. In the comment section, though, let me know what your favorite Ratchet and Clank title is. I think for me, I still hold a keen heart for loving the third one in the series. I think by far it had the most convenience and polish of the series up until the PlayStation.
You bet. I
4
built that
titles,
ship with it.
but
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
until the
Well,
PS3
he's on the
titles,
radio
sorry.
every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of...
No value.
My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Dreg, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss
my shiny ass.
We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
You know, funnily enough, as soon as Ratchet gets a new ship, he could just kind of ditch Clank. Because, I mean, they wrecked this ship, but I highly doubt he needs Clank for every single ship he ever comes across. Unless there's a short of robotic ignition systems in this galaxy.
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Also, it makes you wonder how Chairman Drek depends on piecing together hundreds of different planets together and actually getting them to
Unfortunately, you have
create
no
a
choice,
stable
my
environment. Like, that's just not how you make an atmosphere.
has to say about that, my good man? I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
Don't piss off
This
Trek.
is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Poor Flint. Ratchet hasn't died from that.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Alright. Let's go find the plumber. Get all the secrets. I honestly don't know if I'll do a 100% playthrough or if I'll just go to completion. I'll probably just go to completion because I have a long road ahead of playing all through all different titles. So if I go for 100%, it's gonna draw out the series for way too long, and I don't want to do that. Also forgot to buy the blaster. I really dislike the bomb glove. Yeah, it's still really slow. But it is what it is. Yep. That is completely my fault. Forgot how tanky the controls can be sometimes.
Dad blasted!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
Hopefully they bring the plumber back and Rift apart. Could be really funny to
What?
He
see
hasn't
him
got
again.
enough bolts.
Working people have to
I
wait
love the
for
running
Captain
gag.
Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Love the wink.
Geronimo!
just slide down a sewer pipe?
Yes, he did, Ratchet.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa!
That is
was
not
close.
fireworks.
Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Open.
Remember playing through these games as a kid like a billion times in a row. They just never lost their appeal. If I had to pick one game series to play and live with forever, and that was it, it'd probably be this one. Because got plenty of titles to choose from the series, and honestly, all the characters are just lovable. Might as well go through here and unlock the secret area.
Press the square button to dive.
Forgot how little oxygen you get without the mask. Talk about a graphic blip. Air meter still popping up over on the right hand side. Good job not making it disappear.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Just short. I don't have enough by the time we get through the Metropolis. Can't wait to get the hill attack upgrade. One way to kill someone. But their friends left. Anything but the robot. I'd be more frightened of having to take off the airship at this level. Honestly, a lot of the first game can just be beaten with a wrench. You don't even really need the weapons. Though I don't feel like spending about 3 million hours trying to beat each of the 2 different bosses.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Ratchet is a doofus.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark.
Now,
and
has
believe
Big
me, there's
Troll ever
nothing
bitten
worse
your
than
head off?
staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your
Quote
chairman
unquote
shipliness.
borrow.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select.
There is no such thing as borrow in this universe. Also, I'm not going to bother with the glitch that essentially allows you to get infinity bolts. As much as I would love to have the Rhino early, it would make the run pretty much too boring. And I don't feel like doing that.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
And if you're not sure what that glitch is, it involves the taunter, you going to an out-of-bounds area on the racetrack, and taping up your controller and letting it do its thing for about 3 hours. Provided you don't have a power outage or anything that happens during that time, you should come back to about 1 million volts. Probably like The Last of Us, I'll keep these videos around the 30 to 40 minute mark, maybe more depending on the time frame of these. There's really not much to these games, so about a few hours worth of videos is probably about the whole game, so we'll see where it gets us. Shut up, Gadgetron. I think the soundtrack in these games are one of the best. Let's go help Skid.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he
Such
survive
an
the crash,
idiot.
sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Love how I do anything for the hoverboard. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the best weapon in the game. My roster is by far the best weapon you can have. Always take out the spawn. Oh, you'll just be there all day. Effortless and easy. Crap. Where did the one? Okay, good.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City and Camp Real Golf.
I think I accidentally skipped that. Yeah, well. Sorry about that. I wanted to look at some play out, even though most of you have probably seen them about 1 billion times, but it's always nice just to let them play through.
I got some...
Forgot how non-floaty Ratchet is in this one compared to the later titles. Falls like a rock. Now I remember why I never do this planet first. Because you need the shot. No need to wait on the elevator to drop. Go for swing and hit that. The last thing to do. Really? Ledge grabs in these games, or this game is terrible. You can't do a flip apparently, or else it won't grab. Totally forgot that. That's so good. If I had the hover pack, I could get over there.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Love how he doesn't even ask that, if Skid's even alright, he just assumes he's dead already. Well, time to go to Metropolis. We will need to come back. Alrighty, I think this is a good point to end the video here. As I said, I want to keep the videos a little bit shorter because this game isn't as long as The Last of Us, so letting an hour of footage go is going to be a little less manageable. So, want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you will enjoy the Ratchet and Clank series. As I said, we're going through the whole series, so if you enjoy them, stay tuned. We will be making progress through them when I have the time. Want to thank you guys for watching again, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.